I thought it was 2 o'clock, and then I got rudely reminded. Is this a boy? Is that a she?
It's a boy?
Yeah.
Do they live together?
And so I completely forgot that it was already late, and then anyway, I'm here. Hi everyone. I'm sorry. Fijne dag? Ja, fijne dag vandaag. So it's a good day today. Look at this little pretty boy. He's a pretty boy. He's a pretty boy. Definitely boy. So I was right in the middle of his health check. People came yelling at me. That's supposed to be right. Oh my gosh. Hey Skunk. Hi Becca. Hi everyone. Hey Mary. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get you guys down so you can see my table. Alright. Okay, whoa, no, we can't do that already. No, we haven't even begun yet. Okay, I need to get it so that... Okay, maybe that's a little too far. I'm sorry, this is every time this is an issue, but that's because I gotta change it so often, back and forth, and yeah. Okay. All right, mister. I did your nails. Let me see your teeth. Let's see your little teethies. Oh, pretty. Very pretty. Let me see your feetsies here. Take up a little more here. Yeah. Looks like he's got very pink, angry pink feet. Looks like some food is going on there. You see how pink is in between his toes? It's very, I don't know how well it translates onto the screen, but alright, check your ears. Oh, sorry. And your eye. What's going on with your eye? You got some funky eye. Yeah. A cloud in his eye there. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do about that. Yeah. Maybe trauma when he was younger or something. Okay. Let me check your pocket. You're such a youngster. No, you're a little dirty. Okay, let's get it. Let's go digging for gold. Ah, crazy lady. Yep, that's me. I'm the crazy lady. These are not Q-tips. I hate them. I can't work with those.
So the floss ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of funky.
They're really funky, so I'm gonna, I can't not work with them. There should be a whole
Here,
thing.
there's some right here.
Oh, awesome. Because I brought a whole one purple Q-tips over. Okay, mister. Let's go check. Let's go take a peek. A little bit of stuff here. I just had 2 infections, one after the other. One was like a poop infection, where the pig had soft poop and it was older, so it just, it becomes a big ball, soft ball that you can just take out. And the other one had that kind of infection where it's dried up. Nice, good boy. Where it's all dry. And those are the ones that are a little more challenging. So you've got to soak them and then gently, because it gets so stuck to the skin that it's really hard. You can't just, go in there and rip it off. You've got to be very gentle. But the good thing is Chiara filmed it all. Chiara next to me, my little nice sidekick right here next to me. And so I'm going to probably make that a video, because I know how everybody loves their board cleaning videos. I do. I can watch that all day. I have a feeling you guys too. You're like crazy like me. good. Yeah, it's very, very hot here, so I'm always on the lookout for people that are standing here with guinea pigs that we haven't taken into the cold. Sorry, the cold yet. People that are waiting, that are too polite, not say anything. That's the people I'm looking for. Like, come give me your piggy. Because it's definitely not good right now. It's so hot. It's not good guinea pig weather. No. So how was your week? How was everybody else's week? Okay, we have 119 people watching, but we only have 53 thumbs up. Let's give him some more thumbs up. Thumbs up for this one. Show him. Show him your face. If you like him, give us a thumbs up. Boop. You got booped. You got booped. England won the women's football Euro.
Oh, that was such a good game. I watched that game. It was fantastic.
Who did they play against? Oh my God. Don't tell me the
I
Dutch.
can't remember. It's
Okay,
sold
who
out
did
like
they
record.
play against? Hi, Italy.
They're playing against the U.S.
Germany.
Yes.
And they won. Nice. Well,
And they're playing against the U.S. in October in England, so it's going to be a really good matchup.
They won from Germany. And they have a Dutch coach. Oh, interesting. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, soccer we call it.
And
It's
your
very
piggies
popular
Okay,
here.
awesome.
And it's only become popular here in the last 10 years or so.
91, 99. That's when it started getting popular. At least women's football. I was big football junkie.
For the boys and the girls?
I watch
Any?
more women's soccer.
You like the women's soccer? How hot is it here? How hot is it?
90 something?
No, it's more than that. It's more than that. Oh, see? I knew this would happen.
He jumped? Yeah.
Of
course he did.
Stay there, buddy. Let me give you some snacks. He's like sitting in a shoebox, which is not a proper carrier. And he's so good though, we figured he'd be okay here. Snack, and then stay where you are. He's here for a buddy, and he was already checked out, but we don't have anyone available yet for his adoption. So, yeah. So that's why he's here. Chatsworth is currently 95. Woo. Hi, Jared. Thank you. Thank you so much. Piggy food, yes. Piggy food. So, I guess there's not much happening here, but there's a lot of people here, though. They're all waiting for other stuff. I'm not sure. Some are just chatting. And I'm going to show you guys. Is someone helping you? Oh, okay, good. Okay, so there's one guinea pig here.
So this is baby Ice. He was born here to Ladybird.
Oh, Ladybirds baby.
Yeah, he's Ladybird's baby.
Wow,
So
they're doing great.
they're doing good. He's being a little humpy, but the baby doesn't really mind,
Oh,
as is normal.
aw, look at that. So what I discovered, the guy on the right, is we're on YouTube. You want to say hi? YouTube live. Hi guys. This is their guinea pig, and they're finding a friend for him, and it seems to be doing okay. Anyway, I need to go check in his mouth because he is blind. We just figured out he's deaf. He is very skinny, so I was kind of concerned that he's eating right. And so the owner then told me that he's kind of slobbering all over, and he's got kind of when he eats, if it's a carrot, everything is, goes down his chin orange or green, and that's not normal. That usually is an indication of possibly some teeth issues, which of course, as we know, is a symptom of the calcified bulla syndrome. Did you read that piece of paper?
He has most of the symptoms. Especially
He has
head.
most of those symptoms?
Yeah, head tilt, holding the head up high. That's all he does, especially when he's always
Yeah, doing that
tilting.
thing. Yeah, yeah. That's the blindness, actually.
Really? That
Yeah.
makes sense.
That's the blindness. Because he senses his way around, like Stevie Wonder, kind
I
of.
figured that.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I think we're looking at another bulla pig. We have a family adopting today who lost their young one. I mean, like 4-month-old to a calcified bulla syndrome. And the dad of that little girl, that he is actually a physician. So I explained to him what it is. It was so funny. He's a doctor, and I'm explaining to him what I figured out so far, about this thing and the research I've done on it. And he was just fascinated, like asking me a million questions about it. And he came back to adopt, and he had to put that guinea pig down, unfortunately. She was one of those really serious cases where every single, she had it all. She had it all. It was horrible. And then there is nothing left to do. They can't eat, they can't swallow, they can't, it's just, it's bad. So he came back just today, and so clearly he's thinking about it because he's asking me questions. It's like, well, maybe it's a virus. Did you test what virus is? So he's jumping into the mystery that is the calcified bulla syndrome, because we still don't know, really. We still don't know. Okay, I'm gonna walk and show you over here for a second. Actually, there's more bondings happening. There's this one, and then there's this bond happening. How's this one going?
It's going well. They're taking this one, whose name is Beagle. Valerie's just getting their card and getting them checked out.
Oh, nice. Hey. And one of them was your guinea pigs?
That one.
This one was yours?
Yes, that's Robin.
And you guys are like together, like you've been together for all your whole life. That's great. A successful bond. We like that.
Okay. They're in the garage.
They're
cleaning.
in- okay.
I'm going to be getting them in a minute.
Okay. Okay. Good. Awesome. Awesome. So let me get ready to look in his mouth then. Okay. Let me get my stuff. Yeah. I'll look at him over there. I got all my stuff. I just got to get the syringe to rinse his mouth out. I'm gonna need a syringe, which is here. Oh, look at this. These are little postcards. So you can send these to the veterinaries, and they can stick them in their office because they look like a little bulletin board. Let people know, hey, don't buy one. There's a rescue. Wait, great, empty. All right, I'm gonna set you up right here for a minute while I go digging for. I'm gonna go digging for a dental syringe. on the wish list. Hint, hint. I think so. Gosh, you don't know how much you work with something until it's not there. Hey, how your piggies doing?
They're alright. I mean, they still kind of teach chatter at each other. But they're eating. I'm just trying to learn what they like to eat and what they're kind of picky about, which is just kind of funny. So like, yeah, they're not that into bell peppers or cucumbers, but they love zucchini.
Yeah.
And my baby carrots that I eat hummus with, they don't really like either.
Yeah, they all kind of like this part.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I'm just up like scratching the way that I can get some fennel and
Oh, yeah.
I haven't gone hiking in a while. Well, I haven't gone hiking in a while, so I haven't gotten
Wild
any
fennel
wild
is
fennel. Whenever I
awesome.
do see it on the side of the road,
Yeah,
I
go get
can't
it.
just slam on the boot.
I do.
Well, there's always cars behind me, or I'm going too fast, and it's like I can't find a spot to go. Trust me, I would do that. I do that all the time, foraging for wild mushrooms back home. All the time.
Yeah, no,
I'm like,
I'm a crazy person like that too. When I see good forage, I'm like, stop the car. All right, so I got this. I kind of made one myself. I'm ready for him. Is he there already?
Sorry?
Is he there already?
He is. I'm doing the baby.
Oh, okay.
Where do I get the thing right here?
Yes.
Adoption.
Wow, busy all of a sudden.
They all just walked that pulled up.
Everybody walks it at once and pull up. So that's what happens here. We got nothing, and then we got like too much. Okay, so
This guy, I just took a bunch of stuff out of his teeth. This one is the teeth trim for adopting that.
So we now have a really long pile.
No, but I have this one too. But I have to put some
Well, I am.
Okay, but let's she's over here.
So both of those are out. Okay, but we need
Okay, I'm gonna take these guys.
This one didn't get a health check yet?
He's the one. He got one on the way in. That's ours.
Yes.
So then he got one when we came in.
Where's the other one?
The other lady's still here.
So it might be in that basket there.
Valerie? Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, Vigo. There you go. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna give him a little health check right now. I'm going health check.
Rather just wait over there?
Yes,
I
please.
don't know where you guys want this, but I brought you guys some organic produce.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
And I'm so mad. I grilled mint and basil and everything for the pigs, and I had left it in the fridge.
Oh
But where do
no.
you want me to put this?
Actually, Julian, thank you so very much.
You're so welcome.
He's going to put it away right now. Perfect timing. Thank you. He's got some of this stuff. More glue. And it gets really hard. It's just the weirdest stuff. Okay, and it's not glue, but it gets hard like glue. It starts out just, liquidy, and then it dries real fast, so it becomes like this. You can actually, take pieces off, but within a couple hours, yes, mister, it's going to be so hard you can't do that anymore. And if it gets on, like, the fleece, it will not wash out. It's crazy stuff. And I like playing with it. Oh, gosh. Why do you have to point out all my faults? Oh, no, it's not nasty. It's just, part of the guinea pig male's life.
Kelsey, I have two kids here with small poops, like really small poops.
Are they females?
No, they're males.
Oh.
They say that they feed them, how they should be feeding them. But
Are they skinny?
will leave veggies. They have small poops. And their teeth look fine. I mean, it's just
I'm sorry, guys. You just hit them at the back of my head. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna be almost done here. Yeah, go ahead.
It's just like a dirty mouth. I don't see anything wrong with their teeth. Their teeth are fine. So I don't know why they're not. They said that they're not eating all the veggies.
So she had a dirty mouth, you said?
Nothing serious. Just a little dirty.
I'm just literally just taking off the pieces bit by bit. Alright, baby. Hold on, mister. Because if I don't get it off now, it's gonna dry, and then it's almost impossible to get it off. So we have to do it now while we still can. And some of it I'm gonna cut off, because some of it has actually on the fur that has dried.
I have a girl, and I don't care if it's a fixed one. Okay. Yeah, there was a fine section.
Nope, not the good one. Okay, the good one.
I was having to.
Alright, think we got it all? You see in the bottom here?
You know.
Yeah, I think that was it. Good. Quickly do his nailsies. And the next one is that bulla pig. I'm going to look at his mouth. Because I'm sure he's got some problems there. Alright, quickly do his nails.
You guys, I found her. I found her next to a park. She was having seizures and took her to the vet. And yeah, I found her.
She looks great now.
When was that?
I think she's doing, when I got her, she was severely underweight. But I think she's pretty good, right?
Yeah, she feels chunky on
Oh,
this side.
that one. Oh my goodness, she looks beautiful now.
She's
Found
the
her.
second guinea pig I found in the last 2 years.
Oh my goodness.
I had a boy, he
You
passed
found
away. I had
two
boys,
guinea pigs
they passed
in
away.
2
They got-
years.
but
That's
I found
crazy.
2 pigs in LA. How does that happen?
Was it
Yeah.
the same park?
So bizarre.
Same park or different park?
No, different. I was hiking with my dogs and they lunged under a
Oh my
bougainvillea
God, that's
bush
crazy.
and I heard a squeal and I was like, I know that sound. So I went and fed him for a week and hid him. And he eventually came home and I brought him home and I had him for a year and a half. And he died of meningitis.
That's not listening to their own, but it doesn't really to me. Just totally get it.
Perfect.
Yes. I will. Just finish this. Chiara, C-H-I.
ARA, yeah.
ARA.
What was that about?
Guys, this is
Oh.
the adoption for the gentleman
She just-
subject.
Yeah, but yeah.
This table right over here.
No.
She said middle table. Black.
Oh,
Over there. Got it.
sorry.
Craziness here.
Yeah, they were. Is it just fungal feet or is it
Just fungal feet.
Sorry, I'm gonna double team it. Do 2 adoptions of felt. I think it'll help in a second.
No. Okay, you're good. Shake kisses. Boop.
Oh yeah, she had one. It was the backpack. Just talking about a different thing. Look at this cutie. Hello. Sweet little boy. I know. It's okay. I know. did sound like she was crackling to me, but I feel like my ears are horrible, so I just want someone else to double check, or if you want to take a listen.
That would be good.
These two work together.
Oh, that one?
Yes, if I,
Thank you for doing that. I'm so appreciative.
I'm just gonna get the board glue off my table.
You are a handsome kid this morning.
So, this
Oh my
is
gosh, she's
Saskia. I'm gonna. She is. You're just like clean up, but I don't think that's any reason for them not to.
Yeah, when I
No.
got her, she's literally a baby, so she's definitely 4 or 5 months old, and she's having seizures. It's so fun to see her being so healthy, and now we're ready for friends. Thank you. I'm paranoid about it too.
My mommy is just sneezing.
Okay, no.
No.
And I'm
I
pretty
just thought I heard
obsessive about it from losing the boys, but
And now if you look at she found this guinea pig in a car park.
no, outside of a park next to the street
Outside of
having
the park.
seizures.
And she was having
And we
seizures.
syringe fed her for a week. We took her to Dr. Shackley.
Wow.
You're a good girl.
Hey, Mama, you are so lucky. And why was she seizuring?
I dehydrated. I think a cat had probably attacked her.
Wow.
And so she was literally she was probably only 6 weeks old. She was tiny. She fit in my hand. Tiny little baby. So I've had her for like 3 months now.
Little baby when she found her. It's crazy. Maurizio, ciao!
I love her.
This is my Italian boyfriend.
Nice.
No, actually, I already have one. I'm married to him, but you know.
You look amazing. I see you on your stuff, but I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so fun to see you in person.
All right, let me listen to her. She doesn't look like she's got anything.
Yeah, no, you're like.
It's not, I can't.
This is
It's in the job still. It has the paperwork. It's in the black car right now.
Can you really hold your hand? Get that up.
I appreciate it. I don't know, just how I feel. But I'm a no back.
So I don't really hear any crackling, but I do hear pronounced breathing.
Okay.
It's really easy to hear her breathing,
Okay.
but it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing.
Okay.
I don't think so. So I would just watch her. and
Okay.
if you
I literally
notice
live.
any-
I can walk to access. That's how close I am to Dr. Shackley. So
okay.
so you're saying if I see anything, accelerate, take her in.
Yeah.
Okay.
But right now, I'm not really, and if you see them breathe and the sides are moving, then you know that's not a good sign either.
Okay.
When they're at rest and they're kind of
The head bob.
that's really bad.
Okay.
But she's not doing any of that. so-
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think she's okay also.
All right. Thank you for double checking. I appreciate that. And then
Yeah.
They said I'll hold her because we're going straight over. So
Now I'm gonna go get some boy.
Thank you.
My little boy that needs.
Did you find a buddy? Did you find a buddy?
I did. Now I gotta check his teeth.
Okay.
Okay, on the line. Okay, sorry guys. Silly over my hairband. Oh well. I don't mind. I don't care. I gotta rinse his mouth out so he can hang out with Chiara for a minute here. I do that.
Got this handsome little boy here. His teeth are a little dirty, so I'm trying to clean him out, but he's getting a little nippy, so I'm just going to give him a break for a
Well, I can make my bigger ones. That's what I found. I know, the doctor's just not making it.
No, it's
Yeah, we all did that when I bought it. So it's like, because well, I've been going out to order this on. You know what I'm saying? So now they're still into the period. So that's why we need to have stickers so with times on them so that they'll in order. That's his line of period. That's my thoughts. This one here is your warehouse job. Yeah, baby. See, that's why how would you know? It's really dirty here. That's why we need stickers.
All right.
You send me the words. Yeah.
white, like this color coding.
Someone
And so-
else did the color code.
Yeah, so it's like something like some
And they can write it on it.
or something.
We had name tags with our clips. We did have clips, so we did it, and the clips walked out with the guinea pigs. We spent a lot of money on the plastic clips that you can write on,
Right.
and they disappeared. We've tried that too.
Okay, baby. I know you're a good boy.
I know.
And do you know whose this one is?
Oh, buddy.
Just Saskia brought it up. To your point, I cannot remember.
Well, because I'm writing on the boxes too.
That bad, but he definitely has
Like 1 inch, 2 inch labels.
It's kind of hard for me because he's
They
making
come in
so
so
much.
much, like 20 per sheet. That would work, right? And give you enough room to write on.
Dude. Calm down.
It doesn't. It's literally
Good stuff if you're blind into that.
But my feet are killing me.
Oh, you have like some serious.
You need something else?
He's got this white stuff all over.
That is yours? It's not family guinea pigs, each one has their own.
Thrush.
Thank you. You're welcome. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it looks like thrush, but it's stuck on the insides of his cheeks. Okay, sometimes, unfortunately, they can have more glue in their mouth. So,
Oh god, this baby is so not in their mouth that far back.
but you see this weird stuff. It's like stuck on the sides of his mouth. Sorry, I can't show you this part, guys. This is kind of hard for me even to see it. So her teeth are actually looking okay. Yeah. All right, but there's definitely something going on. So I think he's got some bad thrush, but he needs to go see a doctor to figure out what's up with that and get medication for it. But the good news is that the teeth look fine. That was great. And thrush in guinea pigs is not something that happens very often, which is good because it's real toughy to get rid of. All right, clean my tools before I put them away. Hi, Karen. Long time no see, girl. Long time. Takes about 3 days for the top teeth all the way back. It's probably 4 or 5 days. All right, I'm gonna come talk to you. Can you? This is Chiara, guys. For those of you who don't know her, she's gonna be a vet when she grows up. She looks already grown up, but she's only 15. Yep. Child labor. Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay.
I already did this piggy, I just forgot his ivermectin. Look how cute! Look at the little face!
Okay, come talk first, because he's cool here. Took one piece out and it's a bit much.
Yeah,
It's a little too hot with too much fleece.
The second blanket was supposed to be for the other pig. He was only supposed to have one.
Oh, where is the other one?
It was just there was the fleece that was in the hut, and there was the fleece that was on the floor. We only threw him in there because we just wanted the cardboard to bring him out.
Okay. Where's the guy that you adopted?
He's sitting with my brother in the car.
Okay, in the air conditioner.
Yeah, in there.
Alright, good. So, that's what's going on.
Yeah.
That definitely could be painful and could be the cause that he's not eating as much.
I'll call the vet and see if he can straighten it out. I would definitely get that looked at like this coming up weekend as soon as possible.
Yeah, and you know what? For him, I would consider getting health insurance as well.
Health insurance.
Nationwide is the only one that offers it for guinea pigs.
Alright, I'll look into it.
Yeah, because he might, you know, with all the other things that he has, he might become a problem. We just don't know.
Just one problem is the care for the guinea pigs that we have, like where we live, it's just not that great. It's because we only have that one guy that's in 1 day a week, and if you make a call to him, it's a 50-50, he comes out or not.
Wow.
So we don't
He
know.
comes to you.
No, that's if it's not Thursday. If it's Thursday, you can go into him.
And the other days he's mobile, kind of all over the place.
It's a part-time thing for him.
Oh, okay.
So if you make a call, maybe sometimes he'll respond to you and come out.
Oh, that's not
It's
something.
not
you can
great.
count
It's
on.
just we don't know anywhere else to take him.
Yeah. Well,
Everyone doesn't do guinea pigs.
no, that's right. You can also look into baby first medication, but
How are you guys doing?
So I'll see what the dog says.
Hi DK, hi Truffle, Carolee,
I'll see what he
hi
has
guys.
to say. We'll try anything on my own.
all right.
Skunk is here. I thought,
He's been like, he was eating and crazy about food. Like,
oh, waiting for Saskia to finish choking this guy's teeth.
just chocolate up to him, and sad. Yeah, I'll call the vet and see what they can do.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Good luck, sweetheart.
Get a dental syringe. They said that this one was having trouble chewing front teeth and fines with his back teeth, but I just looked up. I didn't use a light, but that was just a bunch of gunk, so I'm gonna go get something to flush out.
There is air. Wait.
That's why I paused, but I looked and I didn't see anything.
You know, I had a big syringe here.
Yeah,
That I used first.
but it's not here.
I just used it. I put it back here. Great. Happens all the time too. Another piggy, I need to look at his teeth. And I had fashioned my own syringe with putting a little dispensing needle on the top. It's not a needle, it's blunt. And I could reuse that. Yeah, I can reuse that. Just coming up, say hi. Hi, baby. You smell other piggy. You smell other piggy. Yeah, what a good baby. Very sweet. I just love it when they do that. Okay, good baby. Good baby. Oh my goodness, so sweet. Very cute. She's a very cutie pootie. This is so beautiful. This is so pretty. Okay, I guess, can you find one? Yeah, your cookies are kind of small. I see that now. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, those are great, but without water, I still can't do anything. Okay, let me go fill one up with water, okay? stuff back on.
There's a speculum I was using for him.
Yeah. Okay. We go again. Just so you know, the tools are immediately cleaned between piggies so that you know that I'm not reusing the same dirty tool. It's totally disinfected. Because thrush between contagious. Oh, I need my glasses, of course. Oh, little guy. Oh, yes. Hold them so that the feetsies are not going to interfere with you. Okay, I've seen enough. He's got dental disease. That was a good call on your part. Good job. Now, it's not like there's just a few points sticking out that I can just easily trim. So
It's a bunch.
it's like the whole row is out. So I don't want to do those. So we're gonna have to go to a good vet.
Alright. Oh, no.
Yeah. Unfortunately, usually when they have teeth disease, it's like, it's growing weird or funky and one piece coming out, but it's not the case with him. The whole thing is kind of starting to grow inwards, the whole row, which is bad. So you're gonna want to get in there and get those all done, but that is not something that I can fix with just the conscious molar trim. I don't feel so. And give them the vet list as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So I wish, because some people that come, everybody necessarily follows our advice to go see your doctor. I'm sorry, I'm bending down because I'm trying to clean the trash. There's so much here. It's like whole plus. It's crazy. Gross. Look how much. It's just from one day. Why does the inside of a bin always get dirty, even though you got like a bag in it? Don't you ever wonder about that? That keeps me awake at night, guys. I'm kidding. All right. So, it's fascinating. Come with me while I change the trash. All right, here we go. It's kind of full. Next one, also full. You have no idea the amount of trash that we produce here. We just had to add 2 more big cans to our daily lineup. Oh, no, where is it? Here. Can liners. Yeah, that's the one I need. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hot. Yeah, that poor little guy. I just hope that people can go to the doctor. The problem with those things is that it's often occurs sometimes weeks after trimming it. The price is very expensive to have it done. So unless you have insurance, for a lot of people it's just out of budget. They can't afford it. It's usually pigs with teeth issues. They don't get normal again. It's gonna forever be a problem, and that forever is often not that long, because they're just gonna go down and down, and there's no world in which you can syringe feed enough to keep them at the level they're supposed to be. Plus, syringe feeding is supposed to be as a bridge to help them over a certain hump, rather than the only thing that's keeping them alive. going rose diving.
Look who's here to visit today. Floof came.
Wow, good Floof.
Wow.
Hi, Floof.
Okay, it's cooler in here. I'm hot.
Let's go sit there for a
Floof
minute.
is overheated. It needs to cool down.
Big floof.
Big Floof.
Big Floof.
Also, I don't like that rice are wet.
It's the only one I brought today.
I see. Oh. I think that lettuce is wet. It's not wet.
Yes.
That's not what
Big Floof and I get a little hot sometimes.
No. You will notice when they have heat stroke, you will notice the pig starting to pancake. They become very quiet. This guy is definitely not quiet.
No.
They will not be fighting you at all. They'll just sit like this, and they will often not even sit anymore. They will start to either pancake or lie down on the table. That's a big sign of the heat stroke. So then when that happens, I always look at the owner and I asked him first, like, is your pig always this chill? And often the answer is no. And then I got my answer. Right. Meaning the pig is heat stroking. But
I just thought.
we usually already have an indication of that because of the wet mouth, you know? Okay. Let's see what's going on.
Here's a real chill guinea pig for
How do
you.
I see how much juice I got left?
I'm a real chill guinea pig.
He's great. I
Have
know,
him
I
for a
saw
second.
it.
I need to go tell somebody something.
Okay. Let me, can you take care of life for a second?
Of course.
Okay. I'm going to plug you guys in as well. It's the fast charger, so, and hopefully later I won't run out.
She was so
We
nice.
go to the secret place
That little piece.
as well.
That's okay.
I just got to check out something inside. Sorry guys, double check. Oh, there we go. Still has some congestion, but it's doing much better overall. I like hearing that. That's good. Okay. So, check out Chiara. She's not been doing this for very long, but she's one of the best students I've ever had. Thank you, Saskia.
Here's actually pretty green.
Saskia names and Floof. I used to have different names for all of them.
I remember.
And then she would floof for them all, so I gave up on names.
I think this is number 4 now.
Cells, I make a new one, and they come out of different colors. It's which fur I happen to be having at that time. I have a sure.
Oh, really? Checking the teeth. Teeth look all good. I'm just gonna look for lumps, bumps, lymph nodes. Any funny business at all. I don't feel anything, so that's good. Please be a girl. I do not want another. Oh, thank God it's a girl. I do not want another pocket cleaning. I have done all pocket cleanings today. I think I have like one girl, and I've been here since 9 in the morning, and it's like 2:30. So I've had pretty much all girls today. There are lots of people coming in. You're very overwhelmed. But we got cute piggies, right? All good, Missy. Yeah. Hi, look at the little piggies. Got more?
No. This is a surrender. She's filling out the form.
Oh God.
Single female.
Great.
And then this guy's at 2:30.
I come back and there are like, it's a lot of pigs. Take a look at this piggy again. Check the back teeth. They're concerned that she was not eating, but she's at good weight, so. I'm gonna have to steal Saskia's goggles for right now. Headlamp. Here's the speculum. She's a good girl though, look at her.
So now, I'll send you that phone. And I don't know if you And they did have an appointment. I just checked him in. Avery. Hey, So we need to get paper or stickers again to Morphe, because we don't know who's the shoe and they have no idea what's happening. Huh?
I said no, I said what's happening.
Well, and then like you took some that came in right away, but yet there's others here that had appointments. They were sitting in the car waiting, and the box said it all over. I know. No. When we took that lady in that had gotten here, well, I'm going to take her first
Because she had an appointment.
So did somebody else that was already
But nobody, I asked.
because they were in the car waiting.
I didn't know.
It said it here. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I wasn't in here.
We need to have again stickers like we used to, so it's full. So like I don't even know where these ones came from. This
Okay,
one.
so this
They
is a
all-
health check. I have no clue who this
Well,
is.
that's the only
Okay,
one I
so
know
this
about.
pig, I need I'm just pulling of all the back teeth. Look at it, see.
That's the only one I know about.
I'll check all of them. Where is she?
I don't. Here's what.
Great guys.
This is a surrender single female. Definitely has fungal feet and hasn't had its nails until next year. These are one health check, it's 230 and it's 5 pigs.
And they snuck in. And you took them in.
Plus 230.
Oh no, but no, I didn't welcome them. You,
Oh
someone
no,
else
they
did.
went right to that gate and I was already there.
And I was probably helping somebody
And
else.
you were helping
Put the
doing a
thing
checkup.
up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They snuck in without me seeing them.
Yes. So these are your health checks. I've got 4 adoptions over there. I've got to sign up. One person did adopt Scotty. I got to get their paperwork going. I will be back and forth here soon.
Thank
But I
you so
know
much.
Alison is pretty fine sauce.
So we
I'm
need
just
to
gonna touch base with my parents.
We, no, because the brown stickers I know were way too small. How about the labels or 1-inch labels that you like? But then you have to, so I will go get some or order them or whatever. I don't know if you want to order them or you just want me to go and get them.
Oh, look, the live stream is over.
I need to I bought mailing stickers and I will put them in my picture so they're going to put in the culture so they're totally good. So I had to get to Staples and
Someone sent us extra of those placemats, and that was really awesome.
and we just got 4 of them. We just got 4 more in today.
Yeah, those
That's
are
amazing.
awesome. Thank you, whoever's been sending the placement.
And the 2 nebulizers we got in today.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
Okay, well either way, I just think
Oh, Saskia? Oh. Could use more nebulizers. I feel like I have one at home
I
somewhere.
still have a lot of baked goods that I haven't sold yet. I sold all the banana bread. We still have peach bread. I've sold some of the cookies. I'm not selling the Reese's peanut butter cups because you can't send them. I'm hoping they're not
got it.
melting. They're in the bottom. on both sides you buy some.
Right. How much do you sell it for?
$2 a piece or 3 for $5. And they came from a vegan bakery that donated them from Santa Clarita. I only make the bread, so I'll link it.
Right.
But the peanut butter cups, I don't know what's happened to some of them. They've disappeared in my freezer in the last month.
Maybe you're sleep eating them?
I am, so they are very good. And they're not too sugar. Yes, they are.
My problem is I love Reese's peanut butter, but I'm also allergic to peanut butter.
Oh, no.
So I'll eat it and then like I'll start swelling and I'm like, I shouldn't have done that, but I still love it, so.
Yeah, this is really good on there. So has anyone, Saskia's in the house probably.
Probably, she probably needs a break.
And your 5-minute breaks are 20, but you already read that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We are all hands-on today, guys. A lot of pigs. Five back here for a health check, and then a surrender. And then I'm waiting for Saskia to come back to check the teeth on this one. The teeth are a little funky to me. I haven't done much of the teeth in the back before, so. Oh my goodness. What are those?
Those are outgoing.
Outgoing? Okay.
Yeah. That's Sandra and Sunny.
Sounds good.
I would put the arrow on, and she doesn't take the arrow. She's on her.
Look! The teddy guinea pig. These have to be one of my favorites. They're so cute. I love their fur. They're adorable. Look at his little face. Oh my god, where did all these come from? Right? Outgoing about. Yeah. Every time I come in, I panic and I look for trick and treat. I mean, I want them to be adopted, but I love them so much. Right. And baby Pluto, they keep moving baby Pluto. Oh yeah. She was born the day, my first day here, so. My siblings got adopted. That's the teddies. Look at a nice round circle on this pig. Look at that. It's like a nice.
This is why this thing never stays charged.
Oh. Couldn't figure out how to turn it off. Also, I didn't think to turn it off. And Saskia left it on, so I was like, oh, just put it on my head.
I just blinded myself.
Oh, Julie, are you
moving you guys
comfortable taking a look at some back teeth?
Yeah.
Okay. I already looked at them, but I don't really know. Tell if Saskia's going to be able to, these are, if she's going to be able to trim it or not, or if it's okay.
Pretty clean, nice white molars in there.
They just said she
Yeah,
wasn't
you're
eating as
young.
much.
You look like good teeth.
She's 8 months. They said that she wasn't eating as well, so that's what I was
Okay,
concerned. But French
maybe try switching up your favorite foods and stuff.
Right.
Just make sure you've been trying different varieties of flavors and what you like and stuff. Panda piggy. The pig fairy, the guinea pig fairy. That's what Desiree called me earlier.
What?
She's like, you're the guinea pig fairy. Air it out.
I have no idea what's going on here. I just kind of showed up, started doing stuff. doing, Mom? Yeah? Oh, shit. Sorry. Oops, sorry. Can I do it?
I was gonna have Valerie help me roll her own class because she's so good.
Oh, she's not in the, she's not over there?
I love you.
Oh, there's some dirty ears. Oh, and yeah, teddies. Oh, yeah. So nice. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love teddies.
I'll be sending it.
My chunky girl. This was my foster for like 6 months.
Oh.
She lived with me and my girls. She's like, I don't remember you, human. Get off me. Hi, Michael.
Oh my god, it's a baby Silky.
Oh, pretty. Boy? Yeah. I think I've seen him before. I've seen that thing. I've done that thing.
Where's the scissors?
Scissors? Yes, I love my sonny.
Hi, she can help you out over your picture.
I feel something.
Is this your piggy? Who's your piggy?
Yeah.
This one? This one too? Yeah, no, it looks like it. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool.
Sunny.
Yeah, and then, yeah, they're gonna apply for say have a one of them. Okay, so here is a contract.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go buy tax during the week. Back to the anyways. We definitely need something because no one knows what's happening. I just remember the name.
There's Jewel, correct?
You think their wings band?
He's a chonky boy.
And yep.
Alright. This carrier is done at least.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't get it up. Shit, no. Come back. You're good.
I know, Mama.
Stop.
Oh, there's just a kid who's very sensitive to bees, apparently. What, Sonny? You got something going on down here? You just don't like me holding you like this. Look at you. You're a crybaby. You're fine. He's fine.
Too big?
Yeah, there was a kid that was freaking out about a bee. I didn't see a bee, but maybe there was a bee around him.
That's it for she's just kind of
Good girl!
finally an owner who brought ice packs for the guinea pigs.
Yeah. Oh, come Oh, here's the bee. Here's the bee now. You see him? Bee, are you causing trouble? What did I tell you about causing trouble? Actually, it's a she because the worker bees are females.
Bugging Avery earlier.
You just want the veggies, don't you? You just want the veggies, don't you? Want to get black stuff?
Whispers in my face.
Oh, Sandra, you're dirty. Oh, Mama, you're dirty. Oh, don't shake it on me. I know. Oh, you got it all. Sandra? No, it's not coming to Oh, really? The monk will go off.
Should I be cleaning your
and be good.
I know.
This is a little bit funky. A little bit funky. Yeah. No, that is ours. Say bye to Sandra. Sunny and Sandra going home. We love them. Their heart pigs. Oh, I should have taken my gloves off before I cleaned them. Please take Pete, Sunny, and Sandra. Anyone here waiting for their adopted pigs? Why are you guys up here?
You're being adopted, maybe. Are you guys adopting?
No, no one here is for Sandra.
Maybe they're in the car. I thought I had to guess it.
It's been done.
I'm gonna steal your spot, Jules. See, this is what
It's probably for the stuff.
Jules. What? You get to use your new one. All right. Hi, yeah, running back. I'm sorry. I had to run. I was just quickly gonna give my dog his worming tablet because he had the kitten came with worms.
Oh my goodness.
And the dogs ate the kitten poop, so I had to worm everybody. Who's not done yet?
That's what I was asking about. So that's a surrender. These guys are all done. Oh, and there's some before. I did those. Awesome. But no one's claiming them.
Surrender. Because he came from here from June 2021. Okay. Jules, you want to try and find his card?
Look at my leg. What is going on?
There's some CBD on the way. CBD is the answer to everything. Yeah. Okay. You are surrender. Why? Why? Why did you come back? Huh? Wow, look at your nails, kid. And some bad fungal feet, too. Let's see what fungus looks like on feet. Okay, I guess we'll have to start that. It's a girly. Just don't understand the nails. You know, why leave it? Like, you know, I don't know, because people don't notice. The feetsies are like all ouchy. Wait, I just want to show you the top part. You can really see it. Because that's kind of ouchy, and especially nails like that. It's not, yeah. Like blue. No, it feels like an old female that has a very cyst.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. Okay, so I'm not crazy.
And there is a little stuff
Okay.
in the nipple. So definitely, I'd say feels like cysts. So make an appointment with Dr. Nenn for an ultrasound. Yes.
I feel like, yeah. It's like very.
Well, it could even be a glove infection at this point, right? Because it's either that or growth or. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, all right, little animals, let's go do your nails. I'm gonna bring the camera down so you all can see. She's gonna instantly feel better.
Yeah. What pretty lilac. Yes, you are. Oh my goodness. The fungus in here. I kind of want to take a photo of it. I need someone to take a photo of this. It's a good example of what it looks like. Right. I don't think I can take a photo while I'm on the live. I guess I could take the photo off the live, but an actual photo would be better. Okay, let me, sorry, I'm gonna find a camera.
Thursday. 20th? No, Thursday.
So she has some openings, I think.
Saskia said that they had an arrangement with her.
Removal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
So there's something else going on right now.
Okay, so Thursday, this Thursday?
Thank you. Can you see all this?
Yeah.
Thanks. And she obviously this is a surrender. She needs to go on fungal medication, but I'll write it on her card.
This is an ongoing adoption. Yeah, I don't know if they got. Did they get done yet?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Have you seen it? So
Looks like they got done.
Are they ready?
I'm gonna start her on the medication right away as well. Because this is like ouchie. Walking is ouchie.
Oh, on both of them? They both
I
have
only
like.
saw the black one get done, but I came over later, so I don't know.
Yeah, they both have
And then all this extra callousy stuff that starts to grow underneath. Like, or not callus, it's like almost like, I don't know. Like fungal nail. Desiree, so sorry. Could you take one picture here too?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, let me just get this nail out of the way so you can see it better. Yep, thank you. Good girl. And see how she has this patty, this one as well. This is also the same material. It's a callus, but the callus has become almost calcified as well. It's hard to explain. Wow, she's covered in it. Poor lady. Poor thing. Okay, so I'll just clean this one out. The next one is gonna use it. And oh, I don't have it here. It's always that one thing that you need, right? Always. Okay. I need the fungal foot, the liquid. Let me go and get it in a minute. Let me just finish up here. Okay. Let's see here. Is this a little dirty? A little dry, rather. You are so sweet. Look at you. You're so calm. You are so calm. Yes. What a good girl. So this morning, I
Oh, okay. So see, when it's dry, but nothing really comes out, that's a fungus. So a little bit comes out, but not really, not what you would expect when you see a dry ear, right? So I'm gonna apply the regular fungal to her ears, which is just a cream that we use. Now, we use it on the feet as well, but we prefer using Blistosol, which is that, the liquid, because it goes absolutely anywhere because of its the liquid form, because of its.
They were just adopted. Thank you so much. They were just adopted. I don't know how to get to the box. It's actually real life. Oh, okay.
So a little more came out of here, but when you're cleaning
in the air and it looks dirty from the outside, and after you put oil in it, nothing really comes out that you would expect, then you definitely probably are looking at a fungus. And it's more common, and people just don't know because they don't know what to look for. They don't know what it's supposed to look like, you know. So I'm actually going to
I named her Galina originally.
Galina. Oh, well, Galina has some horrendous fungal.
She was part of the NorCal rescue.
From that?
The Part 2 NorCal rescue.
Part 2 NorCal.
So she's a NorCal girl.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Yeah. So on her card in big letters that she needs to be treated for fungal
I'll make
fever.
her card up right now, yeah.
And put her
When
in
you're
the
done, I'll
medicine
take her
book.
inside.
Yeah, or put her in the book might be better, Ava, to make sure she gets done. And it more seems to be her front feet, not so much the back.
Miss Cake? Look, I messed up my nail finding the freaking thing.
What thing? Balloon?
Instead of finding it.
Oh. Sorry. My fault.
Yes, I'm blaming you.
It's so long, she needs to make her feel better at this stuff. It will stop itchy and, you know. And her paws, these are swollen as well. That's another thing that happens when they have the fungus like that. They get swollen feet, and that will all disappear. Yeah. A couple of weeks, you're gonna look a lot better. But this fungus takes a long time, especially this kind, because she's just so affected by it. Okay, Mamacita. You have nothing going on here. This looks all good. Yes. Although you're nippy, see. Okay, other one. Slight crust. Okay. All right, there you go. Oh wait, no, gotta give you some. Oh, I'm so good. There. Okay. Well, that was that one done. New incoming.
We have the 3 p.m. surrenders. Did you just take one?
I just, what? Oh, they're together?
Yeah.
No, I mean with the other one.
Okay.
No, these are separate. Yeah. Our 3 o'clock surrenders. We did them at the end of the day.
So that other one was the surrender too?
Yeah.
The bumblefoot?
Yeah. We do the surrenders at the end of the day because we need to have the space to put them. So at the end of the day, we have some adoptions. Hopefully we have cages available because of the adoptions. And that is why we, I'm sorry. That is why we do the, schedule the surrenders later in the day. Hello there.
also don't know their original name. Hi there. He's your boy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, and you know what's sad too is that that they surrender, and then these piggies are much older at that point, seniors, and then it makes it harder as well to find them homes. Yeah, this guy is not the youngest. It says 3.5 on the thing that they wrote down, but I think he's a bit older than that. I think you're a bit older than that, buddy. All right, so nibble on nails. Are you nibbling my arm? Okay, let's keep it in a nibble, okay? Let's keep it in a nibble. I just want the nibble, that's it. But, hey, if you want, it's not for you. What about this? Yeah, what about that? What do you think of that?
This one has crusted nipples, but I'm not, like, there was no stone,
I'd have to hold it myself and look at it from that side.
finish up with that one.
Yeah. Ooh, pepper. Here's a pepper for you.
Yeah.
Pepper. Alright, you finished with his nails? Dude, you just dropped your pepper. Oh, buddy. Okay, let me see. When you're ready. Wow. His quick has grown so long. That happens when the guinea pigs are, you see, these is not cut short, but I cut into the quick. See that? These are actually normal cut, but it's quick if they don't get, are allowed to have the long nails for a long period of time. That quick doesn't get trained to go back. So it can happen that you will cut normally, but you're cutting into the quick. All right, buddy. No, stay me. Stay me, buddy. Hold on. I mean, I don't blame you, though, kiddo. All right. Let's check your little nails. I mean, your dirty. That's good. This one, not dirty. Okay, I'm doing everything in the wrong. This is supposed to be the last thing I do. Oh well. Just make sure I'm not doing it twice. Great. Pee-pee, good job. You sure did make a pee-pee. Alright, little man. Alright, looks very clean. Okay. Come here, boy. Hey, boy, don't move down there. It's icky. You got a little ickies. Stay me. Almost done, okay? Almost done. Promise. a little bit more in here, a little more scoop. Yeah, you know, that's actually okay. There. Good boy. Good pee-pee. Alright, so check your teethies. Let's check your teethies. Teethies look good. Yeah. Teethies look good, buddy. And here's this buddy. Hi, buddy. Ouchie, see that? This is very sore looking. This little foot on the front. This little paw right here, the heel part is all pink and like perfect candidate for a bumblefoot right there.
Do we have a lot more?
So we're gonna have to put him on fleece. We're gonna make a note of that.
I'm exhausted. I don't know if I will, but
But I like to use the bath mat fleece because the normal fleece is quite hard actually. Whereas I like it a little something there that keeps the, you know, keeps feet touching on all different areas rather than just like flat surface. Because on a flat surface is kind of how they get bumblefoot easily. So shavings obviously is not a flat surface. It's like the foot get massaged and they get a good blood flow if there's stuff there. So, and the bath mats with the little knobs, that's also good because that stimulates the feet, the blood flow. Yeah. Yeah, little dude. Okay, you got a little bit of stuff in your ears. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Oh, you put it back in. I see. Thank you. I just got a little piece of hay here. I don't want that going in his ear when I go clean it. There. Okay. Oh, good. Boy. What a good boy. Lady who could not find a place for her guinea pig. That was the first, you know, poll this morning, and he gets those polls all day long. And it's just so horrible for him to have to say no, no, no to absolutely everybody, you know? Nice and dirty, buddy. Absolutely clean it. You guys see? my dirty fingers here. I already did that part. Okay, good. Done. Get back. Now I do have to get it all clean because it was all dirty on the outside too. So we're gonna just put a little more. Clean your whole business. Oh, you're being a little bit. It did not hurt. Okay, put it back. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Man, I am so hot today. Oh, okay. So this is like a lack of enamel. See that? So the enamel here, you can just. It's kind of hard to show you guys, maybe. It's on the side here. There is a lack of enamel right here, which makes it. It's like a. I don't know. It happens with older pigs, and the problem is. It's not painful. It's not like with us it would be very painful. It's not like that, but the teeth will start to grow abnormally sometimes. Sometimes it's a problem with the root, so they will lose that tooth. Or sometimes that tooth, the enamel, it becomes like enormous, like doubles in size. It's really bizarre how that works with these teeth. So, and you can see how it's already thickened. You see it's a bigger tooth already? So, you know.
Tell the owners. Keep an eye on it.
Oh, yeah. I would say keep an eye on that for sure. Because that can sometimes, it can become a real problem. He's actually ours. He was another surrender.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to just put this on the books. But yeah, again, we just always seem to get our pigs back with, or in general, pigs incoming with something not right. It makes it harder to place them. But this is you can't fix that. It cannot be fixed. The tooth like that. No. Okay, you're sitting on you're an old man. You're sitting on his heels like this in the back. Oh. And how is this? Ouchie, let me put another CBD on that.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna make some notes about that. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, we're done with health checks?
Yeah.
Oh,
Said
okay.
so.
Nice. All right, where's your foot? Where's your ouchie? Let's see your foot. Which one was it? It's so hard to see now because I've got the green. There, buddy. That'll make you feel a little bit. Yeah. And we actually used to have 50 milligram of hemp extract, and I've switched everything over to 100. So on the store as well, if you buy it on the store, you're gonna get the 100, not the 50. So you get a little more bang. Though the 50 worked fine, it's just I just thought, you know what? I think 100 is definitely gonna cover the piggies that need it a little more, so.
So why is it sitting like that? With boss, I heard you mention that.
Yeah, that's when they get arthritis because that.
Right.
When they're just ouchy and they'll just like find other ways of holding themselves. So that is kind of, you'll see a lot of older piggies do that.
Right.
Where they'll sit, I don't know if you guys can see, but he's kind of sitting on his heels, and keeping his legs up. Oh wait, he's actually doing it more on this side. Okay, mister. Now I need to fill out. Now you want me to look at? Okay.
Get crusty nipples, and then I felt like there was a couple. Can't remember which side I felt it on. Yeah, I don't remember which side I felt it on.
Hi, Mama. Well, definitely has a little bit either pregnant or there's something not right. Did you clean the nipples? Was it crusty?
Yeah.
So you wanted me just to look at her in general at this area?
Yeah, just this.
Yeah, well, I would say probably they're gonna want to do
So I didn't feel any stones.
yeah. So, you know, if the nipples are crusty, then for sure there's something going on.
Right.
Yeah, 100%. There is never, it just doesn't happen. Have a little snack. Pre-dinner and dinner. Okay, I'm gonna make my notes on here. And we need to actually change these to also include who did the health check on them. So we're going to start here, health check done by Saskia. And then I'm going to put the crested.
I need a swamp cooler over there in my chair.
It is super hot.
Just when I thought we were done.
Oh yeah. So I am going to create in time a license plate cover.
A license plate cover.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna take. You have to do like a clause of guinea pigs. I'll be my own guinea pigs and maybe some of yours I'll picture that. And make a collage and put it. No, for
Is
you.
this outgoing?
Oh, you can do it probably
Those are outgoing. The two in the here.
This is my baby.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I checked. I came up with that.
Okay.
So, but it's going to take me some time to make it.
Yeah.
But that's going to be my next thing. And expect boxes coming
You guys
in
adopted?
of the blue t-shirts, mugs, and I know you didn't like them, but everybody else outvoted you. Tumblers.
I know. She's so sweet.
Yeah,
she was the
I
runt,
wouldn't buy 'em, but
I know you said that, but
Someone else
everybody,
would.
she's
She's
been,
a big fan.
who else I
like them,
suggested
okay.
wanted them. And then we'll talk later because the prices are the same what we're selling and what you're selling on it.
Well, that's
Yeah, you need to explain it to me. Oh, wait, no, I see what you mean. Yes.
Unless I get access to your Etsy account and I'll just do it.
I see. So we have to make that all say. Okay.
So either we'll get
Send
to,
me an email and I'll do it right away.
okay.
That usually works. If you send me an email,
Because then I
you
saw,
tell me
I
it's
saw
gonna
them
go.
and then I'm like, wait a minute, they're totally different prices. We need to make it.
Yeah, no, we do.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sweetheart.
The adoption
guys. My little baby Pluto's leaving. She's leaving with Mama Daffodil. She's getting adopted.
With her mama?
Yeah.
Oh.
The runt. She was born on my first day here.
to like
Oh,
Little
really?
baby, yeah.
Wow, it feels like you've been here forever. And it's like, what, it's been all of 3 weeks?
Month and a half.
Month and a half.
So when we want to bring her back for a health check, should we call to make an appointment? Or
you will go online. We actually have a reservation system on there.
You're only
Health checks
fluent
are
in
free.
gibberish?
You don't pay a deposit for that. If you choose to do that, we have
Scotty
that.
can do gibberish pretty good too. I
How
can.
often you pay a deposit for those? We say go
That's maybe that's reserved for guinea pig people. Little bit. She might have a little bit of long hair. She's got long hair now, so she's probably gonna grow. If the hair does grow, make sure you comb it.
Okay.
Because it can very easily get matted.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want to kind of get a soft brush and just brush it every day, or make sure that it gets trimmed around her butt,
Okay.
because then you won't have that problem.
My diagnosis was adorable.
So I like it when the little girls get to live with their mama. It's
That's good. We like it. Okay, how about some baby cam for you guys? Because we got babies. We got loads of babies. Congratulations on your adoption. All right. No. Oh, there's one more. Let's have a look. What's going on here? Adoptions? Hey, girlies. Right, nice in front of the heat of the cooler. I mean, it's not. Doesn't feel very cool, does it? Oh, when you get cold, yeah, it kind of does. I'm always afraid that the water stops running because then all you get is air. You know.
Well, this is for you. That's your certificate, and then this just has a bunch of information such as behaviors, feeding. You know,
I
what
just
to
totally
expect
forgot to bring my 2 boys. I'm leaving without the 2 surrenders. So, hi, can I help you guys?
We have a scheduled surrender.
Scheduled to surrender? Sure. Let me get you a surrender form.
If it's really dirty, it's just that
Another surrender. Good Lord. Okay. Oh no, my pen. Come back. Okay. One more surrender. Okay, guys, if you can fill this out, and then I will take the piggies. How many are there?
2.
Do they get along at all?
No.
They don't get along. Are they boys or girls?
Girls.
2 girls and they don't get along. That is unusual. Okay. They're pretty girls. I already saw that. Okay. Get them here in the cool. Thank you. Actually, got my bag of greens. All right. Let's go check in these ladies then. Baby's gonna have to wait.
Also, like fungal foot.
Oh, okay. And back we are. I thought we'd had it already done. It was wrapped up, but no.
So since they're both females, when they're older, they can get crusty knuckles, which is a sign of like hormonal issues.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen to everyone. They're just asking what they're generally going for.
Yeah. And not eating is a big one.
They don't have. Yeah, you guys have
Definitely something wrong if they're not eating. Okay. I'm gonna bring you down now so you can see some new surrenders.
But they're both really young, so.
They're going to be in our house till you're an adult, so.
Hi, Amy. You're not old. That's good. Oh, you thought you could just run out of there, huh? No. So, yeah, it really helps when you have your, you know, little pie
If I
there.
wore flannel and I had a pocket, I'd have her with me.
Where are you
But it's
going?
my health checks and
Where
stuff.
are you going? There you go, silly.
And then are you guys all situated with a cage and everything? Thank you so much.
Longest.
Congratulations.
Nice. Here. Yeah. Not very badly, so hopefully we can get this kicked in the butt pretty good. But like the other one we saw earlier, guys, and that is almost chronic. I mean, it will come back again and again, and then, you know, you just gotta keep on top of it. When they get to that age and they're like, they have that, I mean, it's that fungus, you're not gonna get rid of it anymore.
Saskia, you didn't check the syringe monster, did you?
Not yet. Why? No, she came with this one.
Oh, okay.
They're our last surrender of the day. I guess we had 3 surrenders today.
Yeah, normally we only can do 2, but we have to do 3 sometimes when the return and they say, well, I'm leaving or I can't keep them anymore. You know, because we're asking the returns now if they can still hold on to them for like a couple of weeks. Because there's so much, we have to kind of, you know, space it out. We can't take 5 returns on a day because we are going to get in trouble with our space. So that's why. But sometimes people can't wait, and then we're going to have to somehow make it work.
You're a pretty girl. Leave my hands. Let go.
Pretty good. So cute. All right. Say hi, Evelyn. I'm not going to run away no more because I know I'm safe here. Yes, you would not want to be alone running around there in the sea. No, Missy. That would not be good. Here, have a look at snack.
So that one had fungal foot?
Yeah. This one too?
No, not really.
Yeah, it's the front. It's not easily discernible. It's a good indication, you know, to tell if pigs are tame or not, is to give them a little, while you're holding them, if you give them a piece of food. If they'll eat it, they're usually pretty tame. If they don't, they're still scared of you. Well, you've calmed down nicely, haven't you? Yeah. Okay. I'll take that. It's for this too. Thank you. Yeah. I can write on here as well.
Yes.
Oh, they were adopted in May this year. Their names were Butter and Dolly. Okay. So who's who?
I'm assuming this is Butter.
This one might be Butter. Alright, check on that later. The booty. Mild fungal.
I swear I just felt a left
Front feet. Attention, 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 exclamation mark. Don't miss it. What's that? Oh, nice.
I can't count how many of these I've sold.
Really?
Sold from the beginning.
How many?
I can't count from when the first time.
So you've sold a lot, is what you're saying? Oh, really? Oh, that's great.
So what's going on here?
What's going on here? Oh, let's take a closer look at what's going on
I
here.
had like, it could have been crust, or it could very easily have just been like dirt or a poopy. It was barely anything.
There's definitely some crusties, but there's no indication that she is leaking urine or anything. Well, that. She's not wet, so that kind of, but they're really easy to pull out. See that? But this does not, let me see from here. No, does not indicate there's an issue there with that. So just cleaned it up. I think it's okay. Yeah. You know the
There was,
difference?
yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to feel right here. They're like a beam. We're talking about the lymph nodes. Okay. Well, let's bring them all in, and I'm gonna make sure that this is a goodie and white with a blonde Abby. Here.
Wait, this is surrender? Okay.
Put it together, yeah. These two girls are together. Okay, this is their surrender.
So then. But they weren't getting along, these girls.
They were not getting along apparently,
Yeah. Okay, so I need that, I need you, and I need to take off my glasses. And then I also need pigs. Wow. Look at that. I can do it. I can do it. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. Okay. Let's see. There's a ton of laundry to do. Oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. That's not including my own. Hi. I got lots of stuff everywhere. Hold on. I gotta put stuff down. And I got pigs.
You're putting things down in my syringe feeding space.
Of course I do.
This is Trinidad. She has some teeth issues and she's getting fed and
Okay,
she's eating real good.
It's not working. Maybe it'll help somehow.
Whoa.
Trinidad.
Julia, do you know how this thing works? Because it's just, see it's good enough.
She does that. She loosens it, and then this is why I tell her not to force it. Yeah.
Those are Butter and Dolly.
No, they already know who they are.
They're Butter and Dolly. Yeah, they broke up and the owner waited to surrender them. So weird. I don't believe it. Hey guys, the live is going, so just let you know.
Okay.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know. All right. So, this is Trinidad. She was a surrender yesterday, and she has some teeth issues. So she's going to see Dr. Nenn next week because we tried to trim her teeth yesterday. You're a messy girl. And she's a little wiggly, so we're going to have Dr. Nenn do a mild sedative so that we can really get in there and trim those teeth. So Dr. Nenn's coming Thursday. She's eating her syringe food really well, and she does eat on her own a bit, but she needs a little help.
And then we don't have a space for Butter and Dolly. Like already.
They're actually broken up. We can do 1 and 1 in the beasts and in the.
Oh wait, was it Butter and Dolly? They're those go in these.
Yes, if they're truly broken up and they're not going back together, you can do 1 in the beasts and 1 in the Bahama Mamas. If you want to try to rebond them, they can go in a Midwest cage in either 4 or 5.
Okay, pen. Ooh.
I know. This girl loves to eat, but she also
What's
makes
the
a big
date
mess.
today?
The 6th.
So you're using the totally wrong syringe for that.
I know. These don't have more locks because we're out of syringes. Oh look, they found, but I don't have a scissors here to cut it open. They're all gone, and I'm just trying to get this done.
Because you're making him a big mess.
She's just eating off the tip. Are you done? She's had like 30 cc's, so I think she's done. Are you done? Okay. Are you done?
What's the date today?
The 6th.
Somebody asked me. Sorry.
Can you put her back with me? She had like 30 cc's.
Avery, can I just put them in one of the cages over here and wash them for a little bit?
If you want to, I think that there might be room in the beasts because 2 pigs just got adopted from here.
Okay.
You can just put both of them in one
Yeah.
Yeah, put them in the beasts and see how it goes.
So both of them.
Okay. Getting conflicting instructions over here.
Okay.
Do you want to help syringe feed, or are you?
Who needs it all?
So, everybody has their names on there.
Okay.
What's her name? Trinidad and Kimmy have already been done.
Okay. So these two are done.
Yes.
So Kiwi.
If
I
you
don't
need
think
help-
is Kiwi still here?
Yes, he is special needs, so he's still here.
I thought he was Kiwi's the border.
No, he's not a border.
But
Speaking of borders, I have to do
Okay.
border meds. And I gotta get this guy out of the neb. I gotta get Lily on the neb. These are two boys. Okay. Yes, back. Can you take him in the back and have Jenny sit down? Yes, thank you. And what were the postmarks? Okay. Saskia, did you find the cards? Did you find their cards, Saskia?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did, and I've already put here. So what they need are just proper notes, but I can write notes.
So which ones are better in dollars? The boxes? Okay. And these, I don't, where's their surrender? Saskia's or someone's
nope, it's cut off.
For the two
It
boys.
just needs a little bit more water, I think.
He doesn't know their names.
Yeah, I didn't cut it. They're just in there.
Is in there? Yes, I want to see that, but I also. Yeah, okay.
But he needs a little more water. This is
So let's,
too thick now.
so stick this back on here. I'm going to go to the front right now. Yeah, I can make Did you not find your own cards? Oh, okay. So Bali and Butters. So we need the cards for them? So they're here. I think is I'll make cards. Okay, there's for Butter and Dolly. You just put the cards away? Okay, yeah. You can just leave that there with Jules.
Oh, okay, because they don't have cards on the page.
I'm going to go through them this week.
So I need the big cards.
Okay, so I them on the page. Okay, well, I'm doing. Calm down. And like in Hocus Pocus, I am calm. Okay, they are going to be set up in the back. The guy didn't know their original names. I'm going to go through cards this week. I go into next week. I don't think we're going to be able to So I don't think we're going to be able to get their cards up today because I didn't know their names. I have to go through all the contracts. They don't have time. She can do it. Okay, then get them. You're getting like 12 different directions. Yeah. So why don't you? Oh, so Mish? Okay.
I will in a second. I'm just going to go down and eat off my point too. And then I'm going to also.
I'm so sorry. I'm giving this girls.
The two girls are girls.
And then
So
Allison's
we're
gonna
not
do bonding.
Okay, yeah, we were going to try to remodel them. But then I do need to learn bonding, so I'm going to.
Yeah, so shadow Allison.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Where is this girl? Rebecca? She is helping close up the back. I'm doing border meds. Amanda's doing syringe feeding. Jules is doing cards, and Chiara is learning.
Okay. Wow. All the cooks in the kitchen. It's like drives me nuts. One saying this, other one saying that. Are you nursing? This is probably with the smallest little babies, and I'm thinking your nose is dirty. There you go. Wipe your nose, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, who's gonna clean nose now?
Mommy just cleaned your nose. Okay, let's see. Come on. No, wait. Okay, that was weird. It just disconnected. Oh, weird. Okay, let me go set this up. You can see little monkey babies. Little puppies.
I'm so sorry. I don't hear you over the fan.
All right. The plan, children, is I'm gonna put it like here. So all the babies are gonna come out and eat. That's the plan. Okay. Not sure if that's gonna work, but
Yeah, we do.
Allison is getting the rebonded. Getting the These are all sold out.
explain something. Those two girls that came in that supposedly don't get along. Okay, don't take the carrot, leave it. Everyone else is like, where's mine? They're all yelling at me. Okay, Zeb, there you go. That's for you. Okay, don't pull it into the houses. Stay and eat in here. Okay, come on, little babies. Come on, out you go. Out you go. All right, if I go away, they're gonna come out.
They are
babies. Let me show you something. Berries. These are nightshade berries. And they are not poisonous. It's black nightshade that's poisonous. So these grow like crazy. And the piggies love the berries, but you can eat them too. And it's wild. It lives wild. So it's foraged food.
goodness! Look at all of you! Okay, they're all scared. My bad. Celery? No, no celery? Really? No celery? You're like, alright, alright.
we top off the hay at the end of the day, and we also top off all waters at the end of the day. They get fed twice a day, and the veggies are once a day. And this is veggie time right now. Julian is doing the veggies, and so they know the cage door's open. They're expecting waiting for their turn to get some veggies. And this here's the nursery. We have little tiny babies in here. Some of them are, I think, only a week old, if that.
2 or 3 days old?
Some of them, let me see if I can see when the date of birth was for some of them.
26.
The 26, how many days is that?
3 days.
Yeah. So, yeah, some of them are only. And then the mamas, some of the mamas are young too. A lot of the vaccinations are single boys who are waiting to find the bunny bonding here. So if somebody has a single kid, we need a friend, and then we'll come and bond them. This kind of like a hopefully we can find this friend. Sometimes they're having trouble. They're a little bit difficult, but they can bond.
Bye, Valerie. Bye, Julian. Bye, Julia.
Can you feed the ones in the bin too? Because they're not going to get dinner otherwise. When they go into a cage, they're going
One. Mommy, have some lettuce. Coffee dinner's on its own use. So this is the second bite. Wait, there's can you take a leaf? Smell like protein? Ah!
Yeah. Are they able to peppers?
This service is atrocious.
We know what they want. We know what they want.
More.
More lettuce.
It's a For the babies, it can have a bunch. Yes, yes, I know. You're not getting me lettuce and I'm slow.
Yum, yum, yum. Mama. Mama wants more lettuce. Yeah, Mama wants more. I don't have some with me right now.
I think Piggy's so hungry.
Huh?
Which one wants more lettuce?
She wants more lettuce.
Do you need more lettuce, you guys? I just kind of threw
Yeah.
lots in there because there's a lot of babies.
Yeah. Oh no, they're hungry.
And I'm like,
extra hungry because they gotta feed the babies too. Yes.
Some more vegetables? Yummy, yummy.
Their cries pull at your heartstrings.
Keep begging them. Look at me, I'm starving and I just got off syringe feed. I need more dinner.
Yeah.
this lettuce here, they don't have things like that. So, put it in the in one of the fridges. Here, here. Okay.
in here with their babies. Lots of babies right now. So many babies. So cute. There's babies here too. Oopsie. No, didn't drop it. It's just the top is loose. Come on, babies, where are you? It's a big baby. And you boys, you're still in here. Why are you here? Where's your cage? Is that this one? This looks empty. Oh no, it's not empty. Oh, hello. Hello. It's not empty, is it? No. It looks so clean. There were 3 there. Hello, Mr. Buddha Boys. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, hello. Didn't I already give you snacks? I did. I did, Casanova. I did too. I need to give you all a bath. It's time for a bath. Yeah. Hi, Rue. Look at you being all brave. No, don't bite my finger. I know, he's always, of course, he's expecting. I'm going to get it. My finger comes out. It means cookie time, right? So he's like, Rue, come on. You're so brave. Come and get it. Come on, little Rue. Yep, you missed out. Come on, there's more. Okay, you can have it. What about you, Holden? You want that one? Okay, who's eating something? Here. Hi, baby. Why are you here? Come out. Come out. You're so funny. He's eating his cucumber. Fine. Goodbye. Bye, Millhouse. I want to change his name. I don't like that name. The girls gave him that name. You see how he's walking? He's such an old man. He walks like an old man. Oh, poor Casanova. My baby. Normally, I go sit outside right now, but it's too hot. Can't do it. It's so hot still. So in here, it's nice 77. But wait. Boom. Okay, steady now there. But it's too hot. So I'm staying here where it's nice and cool. So, and then these lights behind me are really weird looking. Okay. Hi everyone. Alright, now I can see your comments. Yeah, I don't like the name Millhouse. I don't know. It's from the Simpsons, isn't it? And Millhouse is just a funny character. So I know he's not a Millhouse. You just need to give him a cool name. When am I going to Europe next? Yeah, I'm sure if I go, the staff will be doing lives. Yeah. Do you know if anyone's left over?
You mean people?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like everyone, if no one's in the front, they must be in the back.
Because there's still 2 pigs here. On account for it. So I don't know if they were meant to go in the back.
Yeah, no, they're supposed to go in the back, I'm pretty sure. In the back.
Yeah, maybe. Is Marie still here or Alison?
Yeah, I think they're. Last I checked.
Do you want to grab them and take them with?
I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, there it is. All right.
Yeah. We've already booked them in. They were a surrender from today. So, yes. Hi, Ben. How are you? I know, running around non-stop. Yep, that's what it's like. That's what it's like. It's just never ending. There's so many people all over the place. Yeah, but I was going to go to Europe, and then I didn't. And why didn't I? I was supposed to go in spring, and then that didn't happen. I was supposed to go September, actually, this year. And that didn't happen because... Oh, I remember. Of course I remember. I had to just think about it for a minute. There were 2 reasons. Wasn't sure. My sister-in-law is having my brother's ashes made into jewelry, something that she can wear. So we didn't know how much ashes she would need,
very sad subject, I suppose, but we didn't know, and she didn't know either. So we're like, well, if there's none left, then there's nothing to spread out in the bay. That's what we were going to do in Portugal. So, and then we also realized, wait a second, it's September. Hello, that's like fire season here. We can't leave in September. So that was also really, I didn't want to think about that. I mean, you know. So no, we can't leave in September. September and October are like the worst here for fire. So no, we're not going. Because when anything happens, then we got to be here to make sure that the animals are good. So, hi Karen. So, yeah, that's why. So, it's going to be next spring then. But that's going to happen for sure. But it's sad because at the last moment, I'm like, oh no, we can't go. Because I first started with the ashes and all my brother's friends, like two of his bestest friends who were there actually when he passed away in Germany as well, they had already booked because I told them we're going to go in September. And so they had already booked with their families and everything. I'm like, oh my gosh, now I got to tell them that we're not coming. And it was just horrible. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I mean, they understood, but no, it's silly. Yeah. Anyway. So I don't know if they're going to be there now when we're going to come in, you know, in spring. I hope so, but it's a lot to ask, you know. Even though travel within Europe is super easy. You know, it's like going to another country, but you know, only in the plane for 45 minutes. That's how long it takes from Rotterdam to England. 45 minutes in the plane. It's like, wow, I'm in a whole different country. If I go on a plane here, 45 minutes, I might end up in up North California. That's it. Bye, sweetheart. Bye. Thank you. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's unusual color for me, eh? The green. Yeah, I usually don't do this color at all. So, I thought, let's try it. I'm all about the prints these days. Ah, Plymouth. Yes. If I'm going to England, where am I going to go? Last time I went to see Phaedra from the Cambridge Trust. Oh, I went to see her. That was really cool, and it was just amazing to meet her because she, like Peter Gurney, were both kind of at the forefront of, you know, what we know about guinea pigs today. And so she was like a huge hero for me to meet. You know, she's amazing. She was like 80 something, and she just looks like she's 20 years younger. She doesn't even use glasses to read. She has perfect vision, perfect, you know. It's like, wait, are you for real? Yeah, it was lovely meeting her. It really was. And of course, I should have recorded it because we were talking about so much guinea pig stuff. Like this happens, that happens, you do this and do that. And half of it I can't even remember because she just spewed out all this information, and I'm like looking around. I can't write it down. It's going too fast. You know, we needed to film it or something. But she's pretty much. I'm sorry I keep doing this, but it's like the swamp cooler makes my nose run. I apologize. So she's gonna retire. I believe she's gonna go live in France with some friends, and I will answer that question, Ben. And she's basically done with pigs. But you know what? 80. She was 80 then. She's gonna be 84. That was 45 years ago already. Oh my God, time flies. Time flies. So yeah, good for her. You know, she spent a lifetime, like me, doing nothing but guinea pigs. Living, breathing for guinea pigs, you know, that's all, everything I do. I work, I have to make money to pay my bills, and I do that so that we can stay on the ranch and we can take care of the guinea pigs. You know, it's like basically everything I do ties back to the animals, you know.
And that's okay, because that is what I wanted as a kid. When I grew up, I'm like, I wanted to be that person. So, and I wanted to live on a ranch, I mean, with animals. That was my big, huge, that's what I want when I grow up, you know? And what's interesting is that now I have arrived here, but I'm so busy working to make sure payroll is done on time, to make sure, you know, all this stuff behind the scenes that I don't have a whole bunch of time to actually be here with the animals, which is crazy, right? So yeah, so that I don't like, but you know, gotta make money, pay the bills, get the utilities paid, and all this other stuff. So I've got to do that first before I can do anything else. But of course, I live here. I go here in the night, even if I'm not here all the time during the day. I know exactly what's going on and who's what, where, why. So, oh, the lady in England her name is Vedra Stanley Spencer. She is the founder of the Cambridge KV Trust. You can actually become a rodentologist. I'm pretty sure that program still runs, and you can learn everything you want to learn about guinea pigs, and then you can do the test online. You can fill it out and send it back. She'll grade it, because she's a little old school. You got to send it back in the mail. So I'm pretty sure that program still exists. So if you're interested in that, then check it out. Yeah. Yeah, that was a funny coincidence, Brigitte. I know. Brigitte left a comment on a video from years ago, something about, I just found this video, and you know, you're probably never going to see this comment, and I happen to be having to look at that video because of an article I was writing, so I was able to respond back to her. I said, I'm seeing you. I just had to watch this video, actually, to remind me of a few things. It was about the time of the fires, and we had to evacuate. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. So that's what my next story is going to be for Guinea Pig Magazine. Actually, I should really read from Guinea Pig Magazine. Do you want to read from the new Guinea Pig Magazine, my article? Let me get the new Guinea Pig Magazine. But Ben, let me answer your question first. Am I always going to live in the US? I don't know. If it was personally up to me, I'd say no. I probably would like to spend a lot more time in Portugal, maybe a little bit in Holland, but Portugal is kind of my heart is there. And my sister, my nephew, and my niece, and you know, my brother-in-law's family that have become my family. We have an apartment there, small apartment that my parents had bought, and they both passed away, so it now belongs to the siblings, and there's 3 left. So whenever we go, we stay there, and it's got a beautiful view. But yeah, I never really wanted to live here. It was just kind of weird. I never said, oh, I want to live in California, and I want to live in Los Angeles, like a lot of people would say that. And I just came here because I followed a boy, and I remember being not very nice about Americans or America because everything was so weird for me, you know, and I never really thought of ever going to America. It didn't agree with me. I don't know. And even when I was a model, I'm like, you know, why don't you go to the States, go to New York for a bit, go work there, because, you know, as a model, you can pick and choose where you're going to go. Like, oh, you know what, I want to work for 3 weeks, and I do this a lot, actually. I go to Portugal, and I'd hang out with my family, and then I'd go take the bus up to Lisbon, and to my agency there, and then I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna just be here for 2 weeks, and I rent a room somewhere for 2 weeks, and then they would know that I'm in town, and then get me bookings.
And I loved it, and it was great because at that time, and not a lot of girls would do that. They would not go to like weird places like Portugal was not really considered much in the fashion world, but there's a lot of work to be done. And if a half decent model walks through the door, you're going to get the work, right, over the other girls. So I would love it. I would always do really well. Yes, so anyway, sorry, I'm totally like off another tangent. So yeah, the only problem is that if I move away from here, the impact is not going to be as great on the guinea pigs, right? If I move away from here, this place will probably cease to exist. Now, imagine that for a moment, that we don't have this center of learning and research and education and housing for the animals and healing that we do. I mean, who's gonna replace that? Because who's gonna replace that? That's not an easy thing to replace. And very much of that is people driven. So if I'm not there to do it, I don't know if someone else would step it up to that level where I decided to go with it, So that kind of keeps me here as well. It's like, okay, I've got other businesses. I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm always like, right now I'm just a hustler, okay? I'm just a hustling here, I got to hustle there, and that's how I kind of pay the bills. So, because it's clear I can't go take a job. I used to be the CEO of my own company. Made a lot of money then, but those days are not there right now. So I gotta hustle. I think that sounds so funny. I'm hustling, or my side hustle. It's like a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Okay, you got a side hustle. You gotta hustle that. I'm the queen. I'm the queen of side hustles. But yeah, maybe I would love to live in Portugal. And so does Gabe, because Gabe, it's a lot on him right now, because it seems like no matter what we do, it's bigger, it's more, it's like it just grows, even when we're not wanting it to. It's just like, and it's hard for him because he does all the paperwork down behind the scenes, right? So then there's lawyers we have to deal with about one thing or another, or the handbook needs to be rewritten. I mean, it's all that mundane, horrible stuff nobody wants to deal with, and that's poor Gabe. And he doesn't want to deal with it either. It's like, oh my God, I can see how it's stressing him out, because he really thought, hey, we're going to get a ranch and we're going to, ride horses and hang out and go right in the sunset every day. And we did do that for a while. But then I just threw everything on the guinea pigs. So I even don't deal with the horses anymore. Now that to me was nuts to think that I would ever do that, because the horses started the ranch, really, the horse rescue. The moths are great, Ron, thank you. I'm sure they really appreciate you saying that. And they know a lot, because, listen, the moths are the ones that have pretty much watched every single life. And they have heard me explain and talk, and they have seen so many different things that happen when guinea pigs get brought here. And I'm usually really good at explaining, look at this, look at that, blah, 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 blah. So that the moths who are always there sometimes are more knowledgeable than the staff we have here. Because they've listened to it's like being on a constant hi. Pardon? Oh, you're Chiara's mom? Oh, hi, nice to meet you. I saw her. Give me 1 second, guys. I saw her. She's so awesome. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Chiara's mom needed to be pointed out the right direction. Now, totally forgot what we were talking about. Oh, that the man that the moths are, and a lot of people that follow and see a lot of the lives and the videos, because a lot of staff here says, oh no, I didn't see that video. They just, they deal with guinea pigs all day, and then to come home and watch guinea pig videos, not so much. So, though sometimes I will ask him, like, hey, when you get a chance, or just do it right now, can you watch this particular video, because it explains something, and it's easier if you can all watch it, or so you don't have to explain it 5 times. But, yeah. So the moths are really the ones that kind of know everything I say, everything, and why I do certain things, etc. Because they are there and they see more than the staff and the volunteers here even. Yeah. So to make a moth means that we have entrusted them with all the information that I've given people, and to kind of give it back to people undiluted, right? So yeah. Julia, usually remember, she's helpful when I can't remember what video something is from. Oh, so Julia watches the videos and can tell you this video is from this and that. Ooh, we got some spammers here. I'm gonna get my copy of the Guinea Pig magazine. I'll be right back. Hot. Definitely good decision to stay in. Now, if you haven't already. Oh, by the way, this is super exciting news for Guinea Pig Magazine. If you are in the UK, you can buy this now in WH Smith. Yes, just walk into any of your WH Smith and get your Guinea Pig Magazine at the counter. That's amazing, right? For a little magazine that started, a little magazine that could. It's like they're finally on the shelf. That's not easy feat, because that's a bit of a mafia there. Who goes on the top shelves, who gets the shelf space and all that. So, oh, Karen. WH Smith. Yeah, exactly. So you can buy it now. And then, of course, if you are not in the UK, you can, and you know what, if they don't have it, ask to write it down to reorder it, because that will be, good for a Guinea Pig Magazine. So it's like this. It's pretty. It's so cool. It's got it's got the ads, of course, otherwise this magazine could not live like any other magazine, but it's got how artists make cute guinea pigs. It's got, you see the piggy artists. It's got whole stories about, gosh, what's this? It looks like a feature story. The herd, the group, and I. That's probably Vika who wrote this. And the Guinea Gallery. These are actually photos that you can send in yourself. You can send them in, and then, if they like them, they'll put them in the Guinea Gallery. In fact, this one also, that one is also from a photo that was sent in. So the cover is always a guinea pig that's owned by someone. Isn't that cute? Your mom's looking for you.
Oh yeah, I found her.
You found her? She found you. Just hide. Just hide.
There's nothing
And I'll just tell her you're
don't want to come home.
Rosie.
You coming next week?
Next week, no. Or maybe
Okay, you and I need to talk about that. Yeah, none of that I have school stuff. Okay?
I texted Avery, so I'll let you know what.
I'm so cute. I'm grateful for every moment you can give us.
Grateful for your learning a lot.
Get a good one? Can't let them go. Okay. And then, so, yeah, I mean, it's got everything. I love it. I love it. Love this. Ooh, I love that. Nice photo of the butt. I like that a lot. Oh, this is called croissanting. That's a new thing. I like it. Croissanting. I think I coined pancaking. I think this, I started using that. Okay. And then all the adoptables in the US, Australia, New Zealand, and Europe, and I think we're in here somewhere. But these pages are for the rescues to post their piggies, and then there is a questionnaire. Do you have questions about guinea pigs or any medical matters? Sometimes I chime in as well because the email goes to this email address, and I'm on the list, and so sometimes I will get those questions, and what we do is the experts that they're working with will give our answer to something, and then a few of the answers are chosen to show kind of, how different people think about it, about that particular question. And okay, so totally did not see me, but I am here somewhere. Okay, come on, where are you? I usually have my own column, but this time my column actually got turned into the medical article because it was kind of medical and not so much like just a regular story. So it's fungal infections. It's a bit much to read, isn't it? But I don't know if I should just read it out or not. Which is interesting. What I can tell you is that your niece Adrian doesn't get the magazine. That's because you're in Australia, girl. But you can order it online. They'll send it to you. That same goes for anywhere in the world. You can order it, and then they'll send it to you. Just to pay maybe a little bit extra for the shipping, but it's worth it. In fact, before I started working with the Guinea Pig magazine, I was already a subscriber. So before they even approached me, so I was quite familiar with it. So I'm like one of the early fans. Does that give me special status? I don't know. So it's a great article about fungus. All kinds of fungus, not just the ones that we know, which is the most common one, which is ringworm, but it's about ear fungus, about foot fungus, about all these funguses that a lot of people are not aware of that guinea pigs can get. Now, what's interesting, when I wrote this article, I wrote it as if I would write it for my American audience. So I'm referring to, creams and shampoos that you can use that will help. You can't really do that in the UK because there is a rule that you cannot use anything on your animal that is originally indicated for human use. So even though here we use a lot of that, it's called off-label use. We use a lot of things that are not indicated for animals, but for humans only, but we'll use it. So what I did is I had to kind of change the what we used to treat it with. I had to change it for a homeopathic
thing, which is actually, I think, works really good. It's the grapefruit seed extract oil. That is what's in here because I couldn't, for England, we can't publish anything that says you need to start using people products. So yeah, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, what are you talking about? Your tangible imprint person. Bye, sweetheart. When do the stitches come out for your boy?
Well, I got them last Friday, so I'll come back next Saturday. I'll bring them over.
Yeah, yeah. He's ready. You want to see Molly? They want to see Molly.
Big Molly?
I asked Allison, Big Molly, big smile on her face. Yes, that one. That's her girl. Right. Oh, thanks, Karen.
Big Molly.
I'm Molly. Why are you so wet here?
She's eating cucumber.
Ah, cucumber. Because you're so big. I can't help myself, I just have to check the Whenever I'm holding guinea pig, I always gotta check something. It's just like, it's just cool. Hey girl. So hold her sideways so you can really get an idea of how big she actually is.
Oh gosh, she's honestly a little hard to carry.
She's hard to hold, I know. And then stretch her out so you can see how big she is. Like a accordion.
Yeah.
There.
Wow.
Yeah. Mizzy. Yeah. That's a big pig, guys.
Her.
It's a big pig. See, my hand is only this big compared to this whole thing. Is Miss Molly still doing her
Oh, we actually did one. The advice column.
the advice column? Miss Molly has an advice column on
Instagram. We
on the
do.
Reels. So if you want to see her, go to Instagram, and it's the Reels, right?
I think we have it on the story highlights because it's like you
Or
ask
story
questions
highlights.
through the stories and then you can answer them.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you can ask questions, and then Molly will answer them for you. It's hysterical. So you got to go and see it. You got to go see it.
We do it on our lunch on Tuesdays.
Yeah, super cute. I mean, I just couldn't believe it. Like, well, you guys do that? And her voice is hysterical.
I know,
And it's actually Desiree.
Yeah.
That's,
Wants a piece of big.
with that accent, it's like New York accent, isn't it? It is really funny. So go and look at your Instagram if you got that. Definitely. Our adoptions going up. I thought adoptions have actually been kind of okay. But listen, we're coming at the end of the summer, which is a great time for all rescues because that's when it picks up again. In summertime, no, you get more incoming requests for intakes. But after summer, people are going to go, oh, okay, well, we wanted to get that animal, but we waited until after our holidays, so now is a good time. So, yeah. So it has been picking up. We only had 2 spaces available today still when we started our day for adoption. So the health checks are always full. I mean, they're full up until the end of September, middle of October. It's already booked because we only have so many we can do with those. And the super important to people and super popular. So we're always that's all we can do. Oh wow, it's super doable, that price. So if you sign up, there's a little thing that says, if you can leave any comments or something. Still, I heard from you guys, from Saskia. Not that I get anything for that. It's just, I like these people. They become friends, and it's just my way of repaying them the kindness they're giving me. Like if anyone subscribes because I introduced them to the magazine, I like that.
And they are completely and 100% rescue friendly, because a lot of these magazines you'll find are geared toward breeders, like rabbit magazines, chicken magazines. They're geared toward breeders, and then there's a whole forgotten end of that is the rescuers. We want to read about the animals, but we don't want to hear about how you need to breed them, or what the best way is, or what the best male to pick for your breeding. I mean, I probably would know all that stuff, but I'm not telling anybody. No one needs to know. I kind of tricked everyone with that other video. But, oh, yes, so this morning, a lady came, and she wanted to, okay, they had 2 females adopted from us, and then they went ahead and got a male. And I'm like, where'd you get a male? And the lady was saying she was with her sister that were both well, not too elderly, but they came from a long, long way, very far from where we are. And so the girls asked me, said, listen, can you talk to them? Because one of the ladies really wants to get breed. But the problem was they had already had the boy and the girl together. So it's probably already a done deal. So I gave her homework, and I said, listen, what I want you to do is when you get home is to make a budget, how much spending on the guinea pigs right now, and then you have 2 female guinea pigs that live with a male, so you're going to have, on average, let's say they have 3 pups each. That's on the low side. So let's say they have 3 pups each. So do the math. Now you have all these extras. So 3 mouths to fill, extra, times 2, that's 6 guinea pigs that I don't have space for. There is no space for them. There are no homes for them either. So you're going to have to keep them. So do your budget. What you're doing right now, the new cages you're going to get, because you can't just have a single guinea pig and a little one. It needs to also have at least a Midwest, even if it's just a single piggy. So, because the one sister, she understood it's not a good thing. But the one sister was like wanting to, I just want one, one time. I'm like, yeah, but you bred 2 females. Oh my goodness. I can lead a horse to the water. Well, thanks, Josephine. But I can't make him drink, right? It's just one of those things. I just put the info out there, but people make up their own minds. And I'm always a big fan of that, but not quite a big fan of breeding, but a big fan of people making up their own minds. But we do not neuter our males. No, because for one, it's very expensive, really. And for 2, it's hard to find vets that are good at it. And because if it's a doctor that hasn't done a million of them and doesn't quite know what to use, what tools to use, what gets me about the neuters is that, let me go get a boy guinea pig. Bumba. I'm sorry, Bumba. I'm using you. I'm using you. Okay. Actually, Bumba, unbelievable. Whatever to all the trimmers. Unbelievable. Okay, well, oh no, gosh, in hiding. It's hiding. Okay, it wasn't that much. It wasn't too long, but I hate having my piggies on camera when they're due. So I want those species to look like they were freshly done, always. So, hey buddy, now you got some callus. I will take that off later. Other side. Wow. And then I'm going to explain something about the neuters that's going to blow your mind. Okay.
friend in the Netherlands who does neuters. She does about 20 a day. So I would consider her a bit of an expert. She's probably the single person who has performed the most guinea pig neuters ever. That works outside a lab environment. I don't know what they do at the labs, okay? But outside that environment, there's probably nobody who's done more than that. She's in the Netherlands. She runs a rescue as well, and her neuters are phenomenal. In fact, if you're interested, I have a video of one of her neuters on my channel. So just go guinea pig neuter Saskia, you'll find it, and you'll see what a clean, fast procedure it is. Now, when it's done by a vet who doesn't quite know how to do it, you can. We deal with abscesses, like tons and tons of abscesses, which sometimes need to be drained. Bye, guys. Bye, sweeties. That need to be drained multiple times, and there shouldn't be any abscesses in the first place. But unfortunately, that is kind of the norm. Okay, has become the norm. So here we go. Now, the testicle is right here. See that thing that's sticking out? That's the testy. Now, the weenie is right here. When you are trying to get out the testicle, my friend, and I've set in on her surgeries, she will make an incision here, right at the bottom part. And then she'll just like squeeze them out, cut them off, and do a little stitch, stick it back into the empty sac, and then stitch the sac. Now, the way that guinea pig neuters are done, they make 2 incisions right here. Well, I can feel the testy here. I can feel it because they're kind of big and they go further in. But so they make 2 incisions, and the weenie, I'm holding his weenie right now, okay? So right next to the weenie here, they make an incision and then start digging for the testy and then do whatever else I just explained. But why? Why are you doing it up here? Because it's been known for vets to accidentally nick the bladder, because all that stuff is right there. So it's not the safe way, and to get that needs to be stitched up, and this is how abscesses happen. So I don't understand why they don't just start here with the incision, as my friend does, and she has never had a guinea pig with an abscess. Thank you, La Mamba. So why? I don't understand it. I do not understand any of that. Why put the incision there? And there's a video on YouTube of a doctor actually performing a neuter, and she's doing it exactly that way. And as she is talking about the procedure she performs, she actually says it's really complicated because, there's all this organ right here. Correct, right? You open that open, you're looking at an open guinea pig. Why would you do that? And then try and dig and find the testy out of there. Why? And then you can actually sew things, you can stitch something to something else. And that's exactly what happened to Pedro, the love of our lives. Where's this photo? Anyway, the boy that we got neutered, that made such an amazing recovery, and somehow the vet stitched a part of the inside of his leg, piece of muscle, stitched it to his, stitched it to the sac. So the minute he woke up, he was fine and he was eating. And she said, oh, it's so weird because he was fine, he was eating. And when he woke up and he was awake, and yeah, that would be fine. But then when he started walking, he would have tore that. And that's what, made him bleed to death in the course of about 5 hours.
And again, that I think would have been completely prevented had the guinea pig had a neuter from the bottom up instead of coming through right next to the penis. There's too much stuff happening there. Too much error for mistakes. So that's another thing. I really want to get out there, you know. In fact, I was talking to Dr. Nenn, and I'm like, with the little boys, because we're doing so much with the local, like, could we do that with a guinea pig? Just a local. So we're going to do it. We just haven't had time. But that should be something that could probably be done on a local. Yeah, if the little, you know, beans are small enough, if the whole area is small enough, because you do want to make sure you have enough pain control, right? Anyway, so this is someone asked something about, yeah, I miss Pedro. I see this cage, man. That was hard for all of us. It was hard for all of you to watch. Go, and I can only imagine how you felt when you heard he died. I mean, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not a veterinarian, so it's hard to take any advice from someone who's not a veterinarian, right? Because you're supposed to have any opinion on anything. So, anyway, tomorrow, I'm going to have to wake up early. I'm going to go to the famous gallery here called Cakewalk. Cakewalk? Yeah. I never heard of it, but it's actually a big deal. And people come and look at the cake. And it's not real cake. It's like ginormously sculpted cakes. And it's like a whole walk, and it's like completely, I mean, it's crazy. I saw photos of it. Anyway, they are holding a fundraiser, and obviously someone there in the board or someone very close said, why don't we raise money for the guinea pig rescue? So I'm going to go there tomorrow to do some photo shoot with some guinea pigs they're used for to promote their upcoming thing. So I think that's going to be super cool. But I tell you what, I've got such a short, sweet tooth. I'm going to walk out of there like, Gabe, let's go get some cake somewhere. Find some vegan cake, man, because I love that stuff. Anyway, I do love it. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's time to say goodnight to everyone. Oh, Hippo got adopted? Did you know that? Hippo got adopted? Like the lady who's come and adopted from us for a while and really understands and has a guinea pig with a calcified bulla, so that was a perfect match because you could only really go with a guinea pig with calcified bulla. Yeah. You know what I need to do? A video of walking around and just introducing all the piglets that are here behind me and their story. That I used to do that every month, and I don't know. You'd be so overwhelmed that all that stuff is falling by the wayside. Anyway, best cage size for 2 guinea pigs. The minimum space size required for 2 guinea pigs, absolute minimum. So no inch less or half an inch less. That's it. Is the size of the Midwest guinea pig habitat. And I think it's 47 inches by 23. And I don't know if they have those in England, but those are the measurements. If you find it on Amazon.com, look at the measurements of that cage. Those are your minimum cage requirements. Now, there is a company, KV, I believe it is, CAVEE, in England, that makes the most fantastic chloroplast cages in lovely colors. So go and have a look, because all their cages are great and the right size, okay? Okay. Mwah. Love you guys. It was lovely spending time with you as always. Maybe if it's not so hot, next week we can go scoot off again and hang out with the pigs. I like that. I really like that lesson. That was cool. That was cool. I like getting dirty because it feels like I'm really had a tough day and I need some work. Oh gosh. Goedenacht, lieverd. Gaat lekker slapen. Good night, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you to all my wonderful, beautiful mods. Thank you, ladies, so much. And, well, I'll see you soon. If I don't see you before, I'll see you next Saturday for sure. Mwah. Thank you, guys.